If you often forget what you read, you're not alone. If pages vanish from your memory, it's not your fault. If remembering feels impossible, there is a solution. In this video, I'll share 5 psychological techniques. These methods are designed to make every word stick. Practice them, and you'll recall knowledge with clarity and confidence. Hack number 1, active reading. Passive reading is the enemy of memory. Active reading means engaging with the text as if you're having a conversation with the author. Don't just let words wash over you. Highlight key ideas, ask questions in the margins, and pause to reflect. When you interact with the material, your brain treats it as important. Think of it like shaking hands with every idea you meet. Active reading turns information into personal experience, and experience is what the brain remembers best. Hack number 2, spaced repetition. Here's the truth. Memory fades fast if you don't revisit it. Spaced repetition is the science of reviewing information at increasing intervals. Day 1, you read. Day 2, you recall. Day 4, you revisit. Day 7, you test yourself again. Each review strengthens the neural pathways, making recall faster and more reliable. It's like watering a plant. Not too much at once, but consistently over time. With spaced repetition, you don't just remember for the test, you remember for life. Hack number 3, the memory palace. Humans are wired to remember places. That's why the memory palace technique is so powerful. Imagine walking through your home. In the kitchen, you place a formula. In the living room, a definition. In the bathroom, an example. Each room becomes a container for knowledge. Later, when you mentally walk through your palace, the information appears exactly where you left it. Actors used this to memorize Shakespeare centuries ago, and Greek orators used it thousands of years ago. It works because your brain loves vivid spatial stories. Build your palace once, and it becomes a lifelong archive of memory. Hack number 4, teach to lock it in. Want to know if you really understand something? Try teaching it. When you explain an idea to someone else, you're forced to organize your thoughts, simplify complex details, and fill in gaps. Teaching transforms passive knowledge into active mastery. Even if you don't have a student, pretend you're explaining to a friend, or record yourself summarizing the concept. The act of teaching is like forging steel. It hardens your memory and makes it unbreakable. If you can teach it clearly, you can recall it confidently. Hack number 5, layered review. Review isn't about repeating the same notes endlessly. It's about layering your understanding. First, capture the big picture, then add details. Finally, connect examples. Each layer builds on the last, creating a strong foundation. Think of it like painting. The first coat sets the base, the second adds depth, and the third brings the image to life. Layered review prevents overwhelm and ensures that every piece of knowledge has a place in your mental structure. It's not about cramming, it's about building memory brick by brick. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and explore more videos to keep learning with us.